Hey everybody, just wanted to give you a quick update on Rafeal Alves. He was supposed to fight Patrick Sabatini tonight on the UFC's Fight Night card. He missed weight yesterday by 11.5 pounds, as I had previously shared with you guys. He weighed in at 157.5 pounds. He was scheduled for a featherweight bout where the upper limit he could weigh in was supposed to be 146 pounds. So missed weight by 11.5 pounds, and that's huge. Here's where the issue came in part. So Alves came out yesterday and said in an interview that he was weight cutting on Thursday, had eaten some salmon that he was just trying to eat so he could have some energy to keep his weight cut going. He apparently felt ill because of it, began vomiting, having some diarrhea. The doctor came in, advised him, hey, you need to start rehydrating. Since you're already dehydrated from the weight cut, the vomiting and diarrhea is just making everything worse. It's dehydrating you quicker. You need to put some fluids back in you, or there could be some serious complications and health effects later on if you don't start rehydrating. So Alves, under that recommendation, begins rehydrating, and he says as soon as he started rehydrating, weight just kind of sucked back into him. He knew he wasn't going to make the weight limit, so he, to the best of my knowledge, attempted to continue to cut as best as he could, but just realized that he wasn't going to make the weight. That being said, it appears now that he is in better health. He's been rehydrating. He seems to have begun the course to recovery, and he says that this was going to be his last fight at featherweight anyway. His next fight is going to be at 155 pounds, which is the UFC lightweight limit, which I think would be a better bet for him. I think it'll be an easier cut. It'll make him healthier, all that kind of stuff. And on top of that, when he began his cut, he said he was at 195 pounds. So he was cutting about 50 pounds in roughly a week, maybe a little bit more, but 50 pounds in a little bit over a week, we'll say at most. And I think that's just way too much for I think anybody to be cutting for a contest. So hopefully he'll try to keep that walk around weight a little bit lower. And then again, fighting at 155 pounds, I think will be a lot better for him overall. It'll be a lot easier weight cut for him. It sounds like there's going to be no negative effects coming to him on the UFC side. Sean Shelby, who is the UFC matchmaker, has already come out and said that, hey, his health right now is our foremost concern. So it doesn't sound like they're going to have any negative effects come that way, which I'm glad to hear. I don't think that should be the case, especially in the instance that he had. It wasn't that he just neglected to weight cut. He had some bad food, and it sounds like he got a little food poisoning, and that's not something that he could help. So I'm glad to hear that. I hope he has a speedy recovery, can get back to training, get that walk around weight down a little lower so he has a healthier weight cut, and then that way he can make 155 pounds easy, have a great fight, and really kind of show his skills. Hope you guys watched the cards tonight. I shared them earlier. If you guys don't, that's fine. I'm going to put out my fight selections of the fights that I'm going to be watching closely and breaking down for you guys on the show next week. So if you guys don't watch the cards, you'll at least get the highlights of a couple of those fights. But I hope you do. It sounds like there are going to be some great cards. Definitely some good fights on there. So hope you guys check them out. If you don't, like I said, I'll give you the updates. Until then, hope you guys enjoy the weekend and stay safe.